countries as a place to promotion and the 36.7% of Zambia's total population and change Zambia with it
rural development. Your Excellencies, Ghana has been known for her natural and human resources, and over the past decade, the discovery of the oil and gas. However, the natural resources are limited to its availability, and the threat to climate change posing options for the development of finished products for the natural resources. As humans, we are faced with the reality of survival and the generative sustainable resource for man's survival is agriculture. Ghana in the past 4 years have charted a new path to ensure food security across the length and the breadth of the country with 5 flagship programs on agriculture and agribusiness. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to ensure sustainable food production, the government of Ghana introduced an initiative dubbed the Planting for Food and Jobs, the PFG, as entrepreneurial drive to modernize agriculture and to position it as a veritable tool for rural development. The government of Ghana has implemented this initiative through the Ministry of Food and Agriculture and in collaboration with the Ministry of Local Government, Decentralization and Rural Development through the various district assemblies to ensure that the distribution of farm inputs through the decentralized structures can be verified and monitored. Through the successful run of the Planting for Food and Jobs initiative, Ghana in the last 2 years has ceased the importation of maize and other crops, and it's expected to show similar results among other crops. Your Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, Ghana is accustomed to premium cocoa beans and currently the largest supplier of cocoa products across the globe. Cocoa is the major cash crop in Ghana. An effort to improve other cash crops in Ghana, such as cashew, coconut, oil palm, has birthed the much needed intervention being given the prominence it deserves. The government of Ghana simultaneously introduced the Planting for Exports and Rural Development Program to ensure the bountiful production of these cash crops for export purposes as a boost to the rural development in Ghana. The Rearing for Food and Jobs model was also introduced to cover the production of livestock and aquaculture for economic benefits, with the principal focus on poverty alleviation. Livestock farmers were registered across the country and provided with livestock for the rearing with assistance from the agricultural department of our local authorities and the veterinary service to ensure that the healthy growth of these livestock under the program. Your Excellencies, distinguished delegates, efforts geared towards ensuring safety and reduced post-harvest losses saw government of Ghana initiate a storage facilities around the country in addition to the buffer stock warehousing system. This is to ensure that every district has warehousing infrastructure to address storage-related challenges and harvest losses. The Ministry of Local Government, Decentralization and Rural Development therefore established an institutional mechanism we call the District Center for Agriculture, Commerce and Technology, the DCAT, across the country as a data-driven platform to give insight to the data and science behind production to service delivery in agriculture and commerce through technology. The DCAT brings together the production of assisted institutions such as the agri departments and then farmer-based organizations, and links them to the business advisory centers for marketing, promotion, and value addition. This is achieved through real-time data collection through the district development data platform, which is shared with Ghana Investment Promotion Council and available for investor decision-making process. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, before I conclude, let me add that Ghana has opened her doors to our neighboring countries, sharing the gains, risks, and challenges faced in the modernization of our agriculture, as well as efforts to improve yields, the agriculture value chain, and the agribusiness on the whole. Give you the maximum cooperation from my ministry and to achieve much desired results for our organization. I therefore wish, on behalf of the Honorable Minister, His Honor Daniel Bochi, wish all member countries present a fruitful deliberation and welcome you once again to Ghana. I say
Virtual and Fiscal Conference, and this will be recorded in the history of AARDO as the first. Indeed, this current event is a testament to the full inclusion of technology in rural development to ensure a holistic achievement of goals 1, 2, 7, 9, 13, 14, and 15 of the SDGs. African Nation Rural Development Organization, AARDO, has over 5 decades deepened the shared growth agenda on rural development, with emphasis on agriculture and development of micro and small medium industries across member countries. We have adopted this new way of life due to a prevailing COVID-19 pandemic and has created the first ever virtual fiscal conference in the annals of our organization, as already alluded to by His Excellency Dato Shimazi bin Khalid in his address. Permit me to extend on behalf of the government of Ghana our condolences to all member countries who have had to deal with the casualties from the COVID-19 pandemic, most especially to the government and people of India. Your Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, it is important to note that in the wake of COVID-19 pandemic, coupled with the closure of borders and shutdown of production hubs, all countries around the globe have had to look in-country for the supply of basic and composite needs of its citizens, and this has drawn the spotlight on the development of all sectors of our economies, most especially for emerging economies, our rural development. Since joining AARDO in 1965, just 3 years after it was founded, Ghana has benefited enormously and consistently in the area of capacity building for various public and private sector officials through a wide range of training programs under AARDO sponsorship in India, Malaysia, Japan, South Korea, and Nigeria, among others. In this regard, let me state that Ghana, as a member country, has demonstrated her commitment to the values and aspirations of AARDO and will continue to do so for the collective good of all member countries. It is also noteworthy to state that AARDO, in collaboration with the Government of Ghana, represented by the Ministry of Local Government, Decentralization and Rural Development, has over the years provided funds for microfinancing of rural enterprises in selected districts in Ghana. This support saw expansion of chili production in the Volta region and basket weaving in the Upper East regions of Ghana. The objective is to promote new initiatives to strengthen local capacities, entrepreneurial skills, and generate employment and incomes as key ingredients to poverty reduction and sustainable rural development. Your Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, Ghana's vision for rural development is hinged on value addition to the new produce and the industrialization towards the ultimate goal of Ghana beyond aid. A vision well espoused to develop all spheres of the economic and social fiber of the Ghanaian economy. To this end, Ghana has factories dotted around the country that is focused on processing the raw produces from our farms. This is expected to reduce the rural-urban migration and foster the development of all districts across the country. With our strategic position at the center of the world, Ghana is home to the Secretariat of African Continental Free Trade Area, and we look forward to serving the continent and beyond the needed infrastructure and enabling environment in the movement of goods and services seamlessly across the continent. Ghana's commitment to the development of our country, the continent, and beyond has always been demonstrated by her leaders. Osadipo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah championed the African Union and other developing countries in the East. He was instrumental to the non-aligned movement. This has not been weathered with subsequent leaders, and to this age, the current president, His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akuffo Addo, the African of the Year, who is also the co-chair for the realization of the SDGs, has instituted measures to ensure food security and end poverty. Before I conclude, I'd like to leave you with this profound African proverb. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. To which AARDO and the member countries together will reach higher heights in the pursuit of rural development. I wish to take this opportunity to convey my sincere gratitude to Your Excellencies, distinguished delegates of member countries, and wish you fruitful deliberations in the 20th General Session of the AARDO Conference. At this juncture, Excellencies, honorable delegates, ladies and gentlemen, it is my singular honor to declare the 20th General Conference duly opened. Thank you very much.